Welcome back to Superbly Said Advanced English Vocabulary and Phrases.
Great to be diving into some more language nuances today.
Yeah, absolutely. So today we're digging into some really useful idioms and expressions. They're actually straight from a SpeakDuo lesson, designed for advanced learners like you.
That's right.
And just a quick mention, if you want to practice using these or, meet new people practicing English on video calls, definitely check out SpeakDuo.com. It's great for building confidence.
It really is. So our goal today isn't just definitions. We want to really get under the skin of these phrases, understand the nuances.
Right, like how and when to use them to make your English sound, well, more advanced.
Exactly. Unlocking that next level of expression.
Okay, let's jump in. First phrase, you name it. We've all heard it, but what's the subtle power here?
You name it. It's a classic. Essentially, it means whatever you can think of. Simple enough on the surface.
Good.
But compared to just saying everything or all sorts of things, you name it is, well, it's more interactive, it's more emphatic. You're kind of implying this exhaustive list, like you're confident it covers anything the listener might bring up. It's like saying anything and everything imaginable within that context. Very inclusive.
I like that, interactive and emphatic. It feels confident. The example from our source fits that perfectly. Our new software handles invoicing, client management, project tracking, you name it. Truly comprehensive.
You hear the confidence, right?
Totally. It suggests they've thought of everything.
Or think about an interview question, maybe IELTS style. Considering all the options, travel, education, starting a business, you name it, what's your top priority if you won the lottery?
Good one.
A good answer might be, I'd invest in education because that's a skill you own for life. Using you name it just sets up that wide range of choices.
Precisely. It just broadens the possibilities right away, inviting that expansive thinking. It signals thoroughness.
Speaking of things you own for life, let's talk about that phrase. To own a skill for life. What's the deeper layer to owning a skill? Right. To own a skill for life. It means you possess that ability permanently once you've learned it.
Okay, but how's that different from, say, mastering a skill?
Good question. Mastering is about the level of expertise, getting really, really good at it. Owning for life focuses on the permanence.
The sticking power.
Exactly. It suggests it becomes part of you. Even if you don't use it for ages, the basic ability is still there. It's intrinsic, like riding a bike. You never truly forget.
That's a great distinction. The example nails it. Once you learn how to swim, you own that skill for life. You might get rusty, but the basic skill doesn't disappear. Very reassuring.
It really is.
So if you were thinking what skill is worth owning for life, maybe something like
learning an instrument.
Yeah, or learning a second language is a skill worth owning for life. It opens doors. It emphasizes that long-term ingrained value.
Exactly. It's part of your permanent toolkit.
Okay, shifting gears a bit. From mental skills to physical ones. To build one's physique. What's the specific meaning here?
Yeah, this one conjures images, right? Gyms, muscles.
Totally.
To build one's physique means improving or shaping your body, specifically through targeted exercise.
So more specific than just getting in shape.
Definitely. Getting in shape or working out can be general health, cardio, just being active. Building your physique implies a more deliberate effort, often with an aesthetic goal in mind.
Like body sculpting.
Precisely. Resistance training, developing muscle, changing body composition. It's about intentionally shaping the body's appearance or strength.
I get it. It's about the intention. The example highlights that journey. After years of dedicated weightlifting and careful nutrition, she had truly built her physique. It implies dedication.
Right. It's a process.
So you might ask someone, do you prefer to build your physique through sports or gym workouts?
And they might say,
I prefer the gym to build my physique because I can target specific muscles. It shows that focus.
Exactly. It underlines that specific, often sustained commitment to physical development beyond just general wellness.
Okay, now for a very contemporary one, especially with Gen Z, to flex something, what's the deal with flexing?
Flexing. Yeah, it's everywhere online. It's informal. Basically means to show off or boast about something.
Like bragging.
Similar, but maybe a bit different. Flexing often has this modern online vibe. It can be a more casual, sometimes even subtle display of status or money or an achievement.
Often visual, right? Like on Instagram.
Very often visual. The idea is to impress your peers. It can sometimes feel a bit boastful or trying too hard, but it's not always direct verbal bragging. It's more about the display.
Makes sense. The example shows that. He posted a photo of his new luxury watch, clearly flexing his recent promotion.
Huh.
It's the showing, not just telling.
Exactly, the visual evidence.
So you might reflect, do you like to flex your achievements or keep them private?
And a typical response?
Maybe. I usually keep them private, but sometimes I might subtly flex a new certification on LinkedIn, you know?
Right. It's really tied into social media culture and how people present themselves online. Interesting evolution of showing off.
From showing off achievements to actually creating them.
Right.
Let's look at to earn with one's mind.
Ooh, I like this one. It means making money through your ideas, your creativity, your intelligence, rather than physical labor.
So it's not just any job that involves thinking.
Not quite. I mean, lots of jobs need thinking. But earning with your mind specifically highlights that your income source is your intellectual capital. Problem-solving, innovation, artistic creation. That's the product.
Gotcha. It emphasizes the origin of the value. The example clarifies. Consultants, software developers, and artists often earn with their mind. Their insights are their product.
Exactly. Their brain power is what people pay for.
So you might ask someone, would you rather earn with your mind or with your hands?
And the answer often reflects modern work trends.
Like with my mind, definitely. It usually offers more flexibility.
Right. This phrase really values intellectual contribution in the economy.
Okay, next term. Vanity metrics. Sounds a bit critical.
It is, intentionally so. Vanity metrics are numbers that look impressive on the surface but don't actually show real value or meaningful impact.
So just fluff, not just meaningless numbers.
Well, it's more than just meaningless. The vanity part implies they're often chosen to make something look good, to stroke the ego, rather than provide real insights for improvement.
Feeding the vanity.
Exactly. Like social media followers. The example is perfect. Having 1 million followers might look great, but if they don't engage or buy anything, they're just vanity metrics.
Right. They don't actually help the core goal.
Precisely.
So you could ask, do you think likes on social media are often just vanity metrics?
And the common answer?
Probably, yes. Because likes don't always mean true engagement or real impact. It encourages looking deeper.
It absolutely does. It's about critical thinking, distinguishing between superficial numbers and genuinely valuable data.
Let's move to habit formation. To get into the habit of something. How's this different from just, starting a routine?
Good point. To get into the habit of means starting something regularly until it becomes routine, almost automatic.
Okay.
The key nuance compared to just making a routine is the emphasis on the process. It acknowledges that initial effort, the conscious work it takes until it becomes second nature.
The journey to automaticity.
Exactly. From effort to effortlessness. The example shows this. She started small and slowly got into the habit of reading before bed until it felt completely natural. It highlights that gradual integration.
Right. So you might ask yourself, what habit do you want to get into this year?
A classic New Year's resolution type question.
And someone might say, I want to get into the habit of exercising in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It implies they know it'll take some initial discipline.
Precisely. It captures that commitment needed to turn an action into an ingrained behavior.
Okay, next up, the noun leverage. Powerful word, especially in business.
Very powerful. Leverage is the ability to achieve more with the same amount of effort or resources.
So it's more than just having an advantage.
Yes, I think so. An advantage might just be a better position. Leverage specifically implies using something you already have, a skill, an asset, a situation, to multiply your impact.
Like a tool.
Exactly like a tool, or a physical lever. Small input, big output. It's about strategic efficiency, amplifying your efforts.
That makes sense. The example illustrates it well. AI tools give small companies leverage to compete with larger corporations. They use technology to do more with less.
Perfect example.
So, thinking about your own life, what gives you the most leverage?
Good question.
Maybe knowing English gives me leverage to connect with people worldwide.
Absolutely. Identifying and using your points of leverage is incredibly powerful, personally and professionally.
Okay, our final phrase for today, a very modern, motivational one.
Oh,
God bless the hustle. You hear this a lot in certain circles.
you really do. God bless the hustle. It's informal, contemporary, and it praises hard work, grit, determination.
How's it different from just saying, keep working hard?
It has a stronger cultural or even spiritual feel to it, often used in entrepreneurial or aspirational contexts. It's like a hopeful blessing on intense, persistent effort, especially when facing challenges.
Acknowledging the struggle and the drive.
Yes, acknowledging the hustle, that relentless drive. It wishes success for that dedicated effort.
The example really captures that spirit. She's working 2 jobs while studying. Keep going, God bless the hustle. It's a nod to the grind.
Exactly. It validates the hard work.
So you might ask someone, do you believe in the saying, God bless the hustle?
And their answer might reveal their perspective on effort versus luck.
Like, yes, because success usually comes from effort, not just luck.
Right. It really taps into that modern value placed on self-made success and sheer tenacity. A strong motivational phrase.
Wow, that was a fantastic deep dive into those phrases, really getting into the nuts and bolts.
Yeah, understanding these subtle differences is key.
Okay, quiz time. Let's see how well you've absorbed these nuances. Ready?
Let's do it. Remember, focus on the specific meanings we discussed.
First question. The phrase, you name it. What does you name it most nearly mean? Is it option A? Pick one example from a very narrow set. Option B, anything you can think of from a broad set. Or option C, exactly the specific item already mentioned before.
Okay.
Feel free to pause the deep dive here if you need a moment to think about the answer for you name it.
Right, the answer for you name it, it's gotta be B.
Option B, correct.
Yeah. B, anything you can think of from a broad set. Remember that shop example? Clothes, electronics, books, you name it. That wide range.
Perfect. Next, to own a skill for life. What does to own a skill for life most nearly mean? Option A, keep a learned skill permanently once you master it.
Okay.
Option B, rent access to training whenever you need it again. Or option C, carry a diploma that expires after some years.
Right.
Take a second to think about to own a skill for life.
And the answer for to own a skill for life is A.
Option A it is.
Keep a learned skill permanently. That idea of it being intrinsically yours, like swimming, you own that skill for life.
Exactly. Moving on. To build your physique. What does to build your physique most nearly mean? A, gain confidence by practicing public speaking weekly. B, shape posture with meditation and breath work only. Or C, improve your body through regular targeted exercise.
Think about the nuance here.
Go ahead and pause if you need to think about to build your physique.
Okay, to build your physique, the answer is C.
Option C.
Improve your body through regular targeted exercise. Remember, it's about that specific, often aesthetic shaping, like building physique through lifting weights.
Got it. Fourth one. To flex your achievements. What does to flex your achievements most nearly mean? A, test an idea quietly with a small pilot group. B, show it off to impress people, often online. Or C, loan it out so others can benefit from it.
All right.
Consider your options for to flex your achievements. Feel free to pause.
The answer for to flex is definitely B.
Option B, yeah.
Show it off to impress people, often online. That modern visual showing off, like flexing new sneakers on Instagram.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, next. To earn with your mind. To earn with your mind most nearly means to A, make income from ideas, creativity, or problem solving.
Okay.
B, work mainly with tools and heavy physical labor. Or C, volunteer skills for experience without any payment.
What's the core idea of earn with your mind?
Pause if you need a moment.
For to earn with your mind, the answer is A.
Option A.
Make income from ideas, creativity, problem solving, that intellectual capital focus like writers and designers earning with their mind.
Perfect. Now for vanity metrics. Vanity metrics most nearly refers to A, numbers audited for strict accuracy, B, figures that predict long-term revenue, or C, impressive counts that hide little real value or impact.
Think about why they're called vanity.
Pause and consider vanity metrics.
Okay, vanity metrics. The answer is C.
Option C.
Impressive counts that hide little real value, like those social media followers that look good but don't mean real engagement, just vanity metrics.
Right. Almost done. To get into the habit of something.
Yeah.
What is it to get into the habit of something? A, do it once as a special trial. B, start doing it regularly until it becomes routine. Or C, delegate to others.
Focus on the process.
Take a moment to get into the habit of. Pause if needed.
All right, to get into the habit of is B.
Option B.
Start doing it regularly until it becomes routine. That journey to automaticity, like getting into the habit of reading before bed.
Excellent. Last one, leverage. In this deep dive, what does leverage most nearly mean? A, a backup plan that reduces risk.
Okay.
B, influence gained through status. Or C, ability to achieve more with the same effort.
What was that core idea of leverage we discussed?
Think about leverage. Feel free to pause.
The answer for leverage is C.
Option C it is.
The ability to achieve more with the same effort, like technology giving small companies leverage amplifying their resources.
Fantastic. That wraps up the quiz. Hopefully that helps solidify those nuances.
Absolutely. Understanding these subtle distinctions really is what elevates your English communication. It lets you be more precise, more confident.
Yeah, it's not just knowing the words, but knowing the feel of the words, right? Knowing how to use them for impact.
Exactly. The right phrase at the right time.
So, as you go about your day, your week, try to notice these phrases. Listen for them. Think about where you might use them yourself to add that extra layer to your English.
And definitely keep practicing. SpeakDuo.com is right there for connecting with others and actually using these phrases in real conversations. That's how they become second nature.
Couldn't agree more. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep speaking with confidence.
And maybe think about this. How does choosing a more nuanced phrase, like the ones we discussed, change not just what you say, but maybe how people perceive your ideas or even you? Something to chew on.